What's up, everybody? Today we have a ton of Armored Core news that just dropped. We have official new screenshots. We have information on influencers that went to actually go play the game. And most importantly, when the embargo will be dropped and when we will be able to see more of Armored Core 6. Recently, we learned that there was a second showcase that happened in London, but it turns out that that wasn't the only one. Fighting Cowboy just confirmed that he just got back from a trip to Anaheim, California to actually play the game. And he wrote, "Heading home now, hell of a trip, can't talk about it for a few weeks, but sweet mother of God, just y'all wait till this embargo is down." Ziostorm also confirmed that yesterday select influencers got to play a demo of Armored Core 6 and experience the life-size mech in Anaheim. The embargo is set to release in a few weeks. No news if the demo will be public or playable at SDCC. So initially, I thought that the demo was pretty much confirmed at the San Diego Comic-Con, but after reading the wording carefully, I'm not too sure. It's kind of weird that they wouldn't have a demo station available since the game is coming out in just a month, but the fact that influencers actually got to play it and got to take pictures with the life-size AC, it would make sense for Bandai Namco to ship those installations to the San Diego event and make it available to the public, but I guess time will tell. Let's move on to the next piece of news. The official Armored Core Twitter just tweeted this: "Long range to close range, how will your Armored Core adapt to this new challenge? Pre-order Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, armoredcore6.com." Let's take a look at these pictures. The first one is very dark. It's just an AC in a huge industrial setting, in a factory. Nothing special, but it's still some pretty cool artwork. Now the second one is really awesome. It's a beautiful artistic rendition of the boss that we saw in the demo, which is the Industrial Shredder. And this boss looks crazy. I can't wait to fight it. I know it's going to be hard. I assume it's the first boss of the first mission, but that's obviously unconfirmed. Nevertheless, really cool artwork. Let's move on to the next piece of news. IGN will be hosting a party at the SDCC, and it says it will be on Friday, July 21st from 7:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Hard Rock Hotel Float Bar. So obviously there will be some more information there. They're going to do coverage of the game. Who knows if they'll only cover the installations or if there will be new footage for them to review. Who knows? I hope they'll be covering more than just the experiential activation, because that sounds like it would be pretty lame. At this point, people want to see the game, but it looks like we'll be seeing the game very shortly. Back to the influencer marketing, a lot of people are under the assumption that the embargo will be lifted in August, and that makes sense. As long as it's early August, it'll give people plenty of time to analyze the footage, learn more about the game, and decide if they want to pre-order it or not. Now, one final bit of news. I don't know if this is brand new info or not, but I've never talked about it on their channel, so here it is. This is the minimum specifications for PC to play Armored Core 6. Now keep in mind, these are not the recommended specifications. This is just the bare minimum that you need to be able to play. So it requires a 64-bit processor and operating system, Windows 10, Intel Core i5 or AMD Ryzen 3, 12 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960, 4 gigs, or AMD Radeon RX 480, 4 gigs, or Intel Arc A380, 6 gig. The DirectX is version 12, the network that's just standards, broadband internet connection, and the storage is 65 gigs. So 65 gigs might look small, but keep in mind that From Software is really good at optimizing their games. They don't release 200 gigs games when it's not necessary, unlike a lot of the competition. So that's actually not a bad sign. It's not a red flag whatsoever. So that's it for the news. It looks like there are going to be updates weekly. There is a flow of information and gameplay incoming, and it's about time. People need to see the HUD. People need to see how the game actually plays. Hopefully a whole mission uncut would be fantastic. So that's it for the video, but I would really appreciate if you guys did me a solid and subscribe to the channel. I really love making these videos. I don't have memberships. I'll never ask you for a dime, but if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. Gaming is definitely my biggest passion, and I'm so happy to be able to make content about something I love. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys on the next one.